What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to start a new series. So I'm going to do a graduation series, kind of like Busted Jack's YouTube channel. Shout out to them. I'm going to do a 9-hole stroke play everything as it lies. Try to graduate back from the tees. So I'm going to start with the red tees. Try to play 9 holes, and the goal is to shoot under par. So once we shoot around under par, we'll back up to the golds. Shoot around under par there. We'll back up to the, I believe it's the blues here, and then it's the whites, then the blues is the back, one of the two. So we'll do that, see how many rounds it takes to shoot under par on 9 holes, stroke play. So today we'll start first round out from the reds. Never played the red tees, so should have a good advantage on the par 4s and par 5s for sure, but I think it's just going to come down to short game. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, first hole here, we have a par 5. It is, I don't know what it plays from the reds, but it's a lot shorter, probably 150 yards closer. I'm just going to try to hit one 3-wood down the middle. There's a little creek up there that we're trying to avoid. So just try to hit one in the fairway. Maybe get on in 2 here. Okay, so here's where my ball ended up. We have 150, a little bit inside 150. Wind's kind of coming a little bit into and across. This tree is kind of in our way, so I'm gonna try to play something a little bit starting out to the left side of the green, and hopefully it cuts in there. I just caught a front piece there of the green, have a putt for eagle. This one could be big for the brand. A little eagle putt would get us off to a good start. Trying to break par. They just sprinkled the green. It's going to be wet, slow uphill. A little bit of a pull there. Okay. That's good. You'd hate to par a par 5 from the red tees. That would feel like a bogey. So 1 under through 1. We birdied the first. We're 1 under onto a par 4 from the reds. We're up about 100 yards, playing like 270. I'm gonna hit 3-wood and hopefully be somewhere within, a pitch up to the green. Hopefully. Sort of popped it up, but it's in the fairway. So a pretty good tee shot there. From 270, popped it up a little bit. We're about 20 yards short of the green here. So let's try to get up and down, make a birdie. Not bad, a little bit of a right kick, but we should have about 8 feet for a birdie. Yeah, we're about 6-7 feet here for birdie. Try to get to 2 under through our first 2 holes would be a great start. This is one of those greens I just can't tell. It looks like it's gonna break, but the greens aren't that fast, so I assume it's probably not gonna break as much as it looks like. Just gonna play right edge. Hope it goes in. Wow, I feel like Grant Horvat. Ooh, lip out king. I'm right there with you, Grant. That hurt. We'll stay 1 under. Okay, so we lipped out birdie there. Stay 1 under. We're 1 under par through 2. This 3rd hole is a short par 3 to begin with. I think it's 135, 140 from the normal tees that I play. From the reds here, we're looking at just right at 100 yards. So got a 58 degree. We'll see how close we can put it. Thinned it, no touch. By touch, I mean a lot. Okay, so we flew that ball, caught it a touch thin, it kind of flew the green. 1 hopped over the back here. This is pretty important to get up and down here. don't really want to drop any shots, trying to shoot under par. So. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I caught the downslope. Probably ran 15 feet past. Yeah, we're closer to 20 feet past the hole here. Trying to save par. Good speed, just kind of pulled it. Dropped our shot, we're back to even. I knew the par threes would be the challenge, really. So we dropped a shot there on number 3. On to number 4. It's a pretty big advantage here, but it's still a tough hole because it dog legs up the hill to the right. It's only 230 yards from the reds, so kind of going to take a 4-iron and try to go kind of over this, just left of this cedar tree, and see if we can get up there somewhere close to the green. That was a pretty good strike. Started kind of where I wanted. I mean, it's going right at it. We'll see where it ended up. So a really good tee shot there. As you can see, we're just a few yards short of the green. As you can see, the sprinklers are going, so I don't know how close I'll be able to get the camera without getting wet, but this ball should stop pretty quick. Oh yeah, they probably need a drink. It's like 110 degrees here in Arkansas, so try to play something high and soft off that front foot. Pretty good shot, about 4 feet. Okay, I got this putt for birdie. I'm gonna try to get in there really quick before the sprinkler hits me or the camera. Oh, whoa. We'll take our birdie and run from the sprinklers. Okay, with our birdie through the sprinkler there, we are now back to 1 under. This is a par 3, number 5. It's usually about 140. This is about 125, so it's not that big a difference, but I'm gonna play a 54. Pretty much a full smooth 54 should get us there. Pretty good golf shot there. That ball kind of hit a ridge and sucked back a little bit, so we actually are about 25 feet short here. This is a tough putt. It goes up over a hill, then back down a little valley, then kind of back up a hill again. Breaks a lot to the left. I'm just hoping to get this somewhat inside, hopefully 3-4 feet. Settle. Settle. Not bad. Trying to save our par here. Good 2-putt there. Okay, so we're on to number 6. 2-putt par there on the par 3. So this one is quite shorter. We've usually played about, it usually plays about 370, 400, something like that. We're 230 to the green, 230, 240 to the pin. The ground is so hard, I think I'm just gonna hit a 5-iron, and literally it's downhill, the ground's like concrete. It's maybe the worst tee box I've ever seen. Sorry to the ladies that have to play off this tee, but hopefully we can just punch a 5-iron down there and let it roll up. Maybe it gets somewhat close to the green. It's literally like concrete. This ground is literally like concrete. Like, listen to this. Crazy. Just smooth 5. I need a kick to the right. And we got a kick to the left, of course. We should be pretty close to the green though. So I'm just off the left of the green. Gonna try to hit a little bump and run, try to get up and down for birdie. That was a pretty good bump and run there. Actually almost made it, rope by the hill. Got about 3 feet left for birdie. That's good, gets us a 2 under. Okay, with the birdie on the last, we're 2 under. It's a par 5. This one is short, way shorter now. It's probably 150 yards closer. It's a par 5. From the reds, we should be easily able to reach this in 2. So hopefully we're looking at an eagle attempt here. That ball was bombed. Should be probably inside 100 yards. As you can see by where we are right now, that was an absolute bomb. We hit that ball, probably flew at 320, but it got about 80 yards of rollout. So this is a 400-yard hole from the reds. We're almost pin high. So great chance for an eagle here to really give ourselves a cushion to shoot under par. Just a standard pitch shot here. Try to get up and down for eagle. Play it back in the stance. Try to get that bump and run again. Not bad, not bad, probably 6 feet. It's probably more close to 7, probably 7 feet. 6, 7 feet left for eagle here. Sweet eagle there, man. That gives us a little bit of a cushion going into the last 2 holes. I believe that gets us to 4 under. Well, eagle there on that par 5 feels really nice. I think I'm gonna have to play from the reds more often, give myself a little bit of a confidence boost when I'm not playing that great, but being 4 under through 7 holes feels pretty nice. On to the 8th here. It's a par 4. We're looking at 230 yards to the green. So, I mean, the advantage is kind of insane from the reds here. Like, I probably have another 150-yard advantage on this hole. But wind is, I mean, and today's not super easy. It's probably 10, 15 mile an hour winds. So it's kind of switching around right now. It's coming off the right. So it's going to help that draw that I usually play. So gonna try to start this almost at that chimney on that house out in the distance and hope it draws kind of back toward the green. Just hope we're somewhere around, try to get up and down for birdie. I overcooked that a little bit toey, a little bit of a toe hook. I think I saw it bounce left. We'll probably be pretty close to the cart path. So we kind of got a break here. We're pretty close to the highway. Sorry if there's any traffic noise, but the ball's right here off the cart path, just past the green. Got a little, try to flip this up. Pin's not very far on, so it's only like 10 steps on. Let those cars pass. But try to land this in between the fringe and the hole, and hopefully it stops somewhere close. Man, that was about a yard from being really good. Well, there was a little bit more room than I thought, actually, coming from back over the green, but we've got about 25 feet left to try to make birdie from off the green. Just kind of cozied it. Never really gave it a chance, unfortunately. We'll take our par. So coming off of a par there on the par 4, onto our final hole, we're 4 under. So as long as I don't shoot 5 over or a 9 on this par 4, then we should be okay. But this is uphill dogleg to the left. It's 220 from the red tees. It's crazy how short this course is from the reds. But honestly, there's a little bit of trouble left. And right of the cart path is a ditch, so we don't want to be in that. So I'm going to take a 6 and try to be conservatively, 15, 20 yards short, so that way I don't bring the trouble into play. The swing felt good, but it was just a little bit too much draw. Wind helped it a little. We could be in a little bit of trouble over there on the left. Okay, so a bit of a lucky break there. We caught this tree, this big oak tree fell straight down. Ball's sitting up right here, kind of in some thick stuff, but we got a clear shot at the green. We're about 30 yards short here. Just trying to pitch one up there and give us a look at birdie. I'm telling you, this ground is so hard. It's crazy. Not bad. Again, if I fly it 1 yard farther, it's really good, but I'll take that. Here we are on the 9th hole. We got this look for birdie to try to shoot 5 under on the 9 holes from the reds. So I'm pleasantly surprised, but I'll take it for sure. All right, it was a good roll. This for shoot 4 under. We'll take it. So from the reds, 4 under through 9 holes, 1 bogey, 3 birdies and an eagle. So we did it. Okay, a little outro here. So here is the scorecard. 3 birdies, an eagle, 1 bogey, 4 under from the reds. So we passed the challenge. We graduated from the red tees. Next time we'll play the yellows and see if we can shoot under par from there. The reds was definitely a huge advantage. You know, my length, I mean, any guy really has a huge advantage from the red tees. The par 5s were so much easier. Most of the par 4s were reachable as well. So, I mean, it made everything, you know, just a chip and a putt really. So short game held up. Shot, I'm pretty proud of that 4 under. It was almost an easy 4 under. You know, as easy as it is can be for me, you know. So that doesn't happen very often, but that's really cool to shoot those scores and kind of build that confidence. I think that's something that someone might use, you know, maybe play it before a tournament. Just try to play from the reds, you know, give you a huge boost of confidence that you can go out there and make birdies. So that may be a tactic I use for future before tournaments. But the swing feels good. Really proud of that score. We graduated, so we'll try from the next tees next time. Thanks for everybody for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment for future video ideas and things that you guys would like to see. Peace.